Dan Damphousse. I'm the Vice President of Finance of the Whistle Group. The Whistle Group is a group of specialty contractors that offers services in Manitoba and Western Canada. We provide industrial coatings, which means we paint the outside and inside of tanks, pieces of pipe, structural steel bridges. We also provide concrete restoration services. We'll break up and re-pour floors of parkades. We'll fix apartment block and condo complex balconies, waterproofing of foundations. We do asbestos removal. So we go into hospitals, we go into schools, we go into mines, and we remediate the asbestos that's contained in building materials or insulation. And we also provide fireproofing and fire stopping services. Our company structure is basically 4 operating companies. We have Western Industrial Services, we have Western Construction Services, we have North Star Scaffold, and Western Waste Management. Each are set up individually as companies within Jonas, and it's quite common that there's intercompany transactions. Let's say one company will pay for the hydro, will pay for insurance, will pay for office supplies. We're able to share those costs by making one journal entry that will affect all 4 of those operating companies. So it's pretty powerful and time saving to be able to do it with one journal entry instead of having to do it 4 times in the 4 different operating companies. Typically a couple days we're able to close out the period ends, and then for year end it takes a bit more time because we're a little more precise in our cutoffs in terms of how much our revenue should be when there's some progress billing adjustments, just in case there's some overbilling or underbilling. We want to make sure there's a proper matching of costs and revenues, and so yeah, it depends. It can be a couple days or maybe a week if there's further reconciliations and journal entries. We felt that there was a need for better tools to give to our project managers so that they can do their jobs more efficiently and more effectively. We envisioned for our a new package would be for the project managers to be able to access the systems themselves, enter estimates, access reports so that they can do their jobs more efficiently and more effectively, which basically means getting information in their hands on a timely basis so that they can react if a certain job cost appears to be going over budget. Instead of doing it at the end of a project, which at that point it's too late, they can do it mid-project and adjust accordingly and right the ship. By acquiring Jonas, we gave our project managers the tools necessary to more efficiently and more effectively do their job. And we've been able to grow our sales 100% since we've started using Jonas 10 years ago, and without having to increase our support staff, which is huge for us. And we certainly see a room for growth without having to, again, increase our support staff. Jonas has allowed us to more accurately track all our job costs. Every single hour of labor, every single piece of material or any other types of services subcontractors can be tracked to a specific project. So what that allows us to do is to go back and check on our estimates, and what that does, it gives the estimators some feedback and gives them the opportunity to adjust if they needed to, if they were a little off on an estimate. By giving our project managers the tools they need to be more efficient and be more accurate, it's freed up some of their time to be able to acquire more work. And if we can acquire more work, it means that we could increase sales or increase the bottom line for the owner. The owner's philosophy is to be able to deliver our services on time and on budget, and Jonas has certainly allowed us to put that into practice into our project management as well, and continue to deliver those services to our customers. What that means to the bottom line, if the project managers can manage better, for every dollar they can save, it goes to the bottom line. Our corporate structure is as such that 2 of the operating companies are unionized, 2 are open shop. So a couple of different rules when it comes to labor, different rates, different benefits. So Jonas was able to give us the ability to manage those different sets of rules and structures based on the labor agreements. And we've been able to cut our payroll processing time in half. It used to take us about 3 days to do the payroll for all 4 companies, and now we're doing it in about a day and a half. I remember going to the owner's birthday for his 65th birthday, and he says that the quality of your personal life or your professional life is dependent on the quality of relationships that you build over time. And 10 years ago we chose Jonas, and it's been a great partnership. We found a partner for life with Jonas to provide us with our accounting and project management, and then it goes on and on and on. So we certainly plan on being with Jonas for the very, very long time.